So, today it's going to be a little bit of a different kind of subject, although always related to the future and in particular innovation. When we are developing new ideas, are we developing gadgets or are we developing tools? Of course, the first question you might ask is, what is the difference? To me, there is a huge difference. A tool is something that helps you changing something into something else for the better. It's really something that also has a technical ability and a financial ability. A gadget is something very different. It's something that is entertaining, it doesn't need to solve a problem, but it's fun to have, it's fun to use. So in terms of impact, of course, a gadget and a tool are going to have very different results. So what have been so far? Well, that's where I struggle, because to me a lot of innovations I see, I tend to think that they're more gadgets than tools. It's a great technological achievement, it's amazing, it goes fast, but does it really solve something? And in many cases, not really. And I would say the best proof of that is to see how many of innovations actually fail simply for the reason that it's not profitable. You can use it, it's going to do something, but in the end it's not really a workable solution, because then it costs more or it does not improve anything. And in a previous video, I was mentioning the idea of, you need sales, and yes, you need sales, and to have sales you really need to add value. So especially if you offer something to farmers, really for agriculture purposes, you need to really improve something. You need to, it has to save time, it has to save money, it has to solve problems. If it's just fun to use, then no, it's not going to be a tool at all. It's going to be just a gadget. And when you're in business to business, gadgets really are not very much what people are looking for. So yeah, I really think we should focus more on developing more and more tools, and there have been many tools. These are not the things that you see in the mainstream media, and it's not the high-profile stuff. And thank God for that, And yes, we have had really good innovations that really solve problems. I also think that it should start work with the final users, potential final users, to really solve their problems, instead of trying to develop something based on hearsay or some ideas still kind of vague, and then trying to push the product. So definitely a lot of work to be done, but all that said, I'm not saying that we shouldn't have gadgets, but we really need to know what is a gadget, what is a tool, and for what purposes we use gadgets, and what for purposes we use tools.
If you're interested in my videos, please click on the subscribe button, or you can also visit my website.